Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I may kind of want to change up my intro at some point, so maybe suggest different types of intros down in the comments. Some people have been giving me suggestions over on Discord, but I'm already going off track and it's already 15 seconds into the video. Oh my goodness. But hi guys, welcome back. We are going to be going over the brand new leaks, as I did say in yesterday's video. This is the third leak video in a row because we are just getting so many for this next dungeon, and I am super duper excited for it today. We have one official leak via Vinny on the sneak peek channel in Discord. It is another spell, just a little hint at that. We also are going to have some armor leaks from the DQ Leaks Twitter, as well as some of the cosmetics going to be released for this week as well. And then we also debunk one of the leaks that we have already had, and we're going to go over all that today. So let's just jump straight into it. A little bit before we jump into that, I got my hair done today. Fun fact, I am now back to beautiful, amazing, light blonde. So I am really a beach babe in real life. Well, beach girl. That's a skin name. Beach girl in real life. There we go. Okay, I'm weird, I'm random, I'm crazy, it's okay, we're all right, guys. But yeah, as I did say, we have leaks to go over today, and I'm going to start off with debunking one of them. Unfortunately, one of the biggest leaks that we had to go off of for the next dungeon was the logo, and a lot of people were actually really excited to see a graveyard type themed map. I think it would be a really good map, but maybe later on, closer down the road to Halloween or something like that, because the logo, guys, was debunked. It is fake, it is not real, it is a fan-made logo, and it's actually a really awesome fan-made logo, if I do say so myself. I didn't expect someone to make something so amazing. And we also today will have a reveal of one of the new maps being involved, because it looks like not just one map is going to be added in this time. There is going to be 2 maps added. I'm not sure if this is gonna be another dungeon or not yet. I haven't looked at it, but we are just gonna go over that. But before we do, I'm gonna read you what Blacksmith said on Twitter, which debunked the logo. Blacksmith, if you didn't know, is the 3D weapons and armor and vector art guy for Dungeon Quest and also Dungeoneer, because Dungeoneer is like a more realistic, I have no idea if that's like a realism type thing for another game, but he tweets out, "Okay, I can confirm to all that this logo is indeed fan made and it is not relative to Dungeon Quest at all." So we had this awesome little logo that was possibly like a skull at the top and some bones, or a pom-pom being an Ice Age type graveyard. We will never know what the actual logo was going to look like, because as I said, this is a fan-made logo. It is not the leak, and I thought I'd just debunk that first before we get on to the rest of the video. So the DQ Leaks Twitter has given us so much more, as well as Vinny, but before we do any of the quote-unquote possible leaks happening for the next dungeon, we're gonna go straight to the main one, because why wouldn't I go to the main leak first? That would just be silly if I didn't. So Vinny released another spell. I am so excited for this because it looks like we have a mage spell this time. So the last video of a spell that we did a few days ago was a melee one, and I can confirm that because of the deduction of the spell given today. So we see V Caffey in his level 1 holding his bronze dagger, but he is releasing a bolt of lightning and then shard. They look like crystals or glass or something like that, which looks really cool and amazing. And I can tell this is a mage one because look at the damage. If he is holding a bronze dagger and is level 1 with no stats in anything, he will have a very low damage in spell power, mainly because he's using a bronze dagger. If he was using a starter one, that would probably be up to like the 60-70 range in damage with no armor or anything or any upgrades. I just hiccuped a little bit. But yeah, that's how I can prove that this one is a mage spell and the other one was a melee, because the melee one actually did around 64 to 70 damage last time. So yeah, a fun little fact about that. But that is the confirmed leak by Vinny for today. But now we move on back to the Twitter account. We have some armors, we have a a screenshot of a new lobby. We have a lot going on. So yeah, we're gonna look at this very first one, which is showing us 6 different armors. So oh my goodness, guys, this gives me so many like vibes, and I'm not sure if these are official or not, but they look really cool. Obviously these textures are very pixely and they're not the best quality, but that is all good because here we have a red option, a blue option, and a yellow/orange option. So the red one looks like it could possibly be our warrior. So we could either have our red being our warrior or our blue being our warrior this time. We're starting on the bottom row, by the way, as well as then we have our blue, which is possibly our tank armor, because look at them spikes, that looks cool. And tank armor previously has been blue, as well as warrior has been red, and the mage one this time is actually a yellow and orange. So I can tell it's kind of the mage because it's got like a robe vibe, which is really cool. Not my personal cup of tea because I'm a girly girl and I really like blues and pinks and purples, but you know, they can't just cater towards me, can they? They're doing it like an amazing job and they're trying to cater towards everyone, and I think the yellow would actually be really cool type of sign. Also, it gives me kind of vibes of like what type of dungeon it's gonna be. It reminds me of kind of Underworld for the warrior one, kind of me of Winter Outpost for the medium, and then kind of more like desert for the mage. I don't know, just my personal theory. And then we have like robes. I don't know how else to describe that other than robes, more like a mage hoods for all different type in red, blue, and yellow as well, with like a crystal as in the middle, like holding it together, as well as the glowing eyes. Obviously they look really cool, and it's just a few armor leaks that we have gotten. Obviously this is not going to be all of the armor. There's probably like, usually there's like 9 plus armors, so keep an eye out for that. And then we have the cosmetics, guys. We got a leak of both of the weapons and both of the cosmetic armors that are going to be appearing in the shop. Obviously, I'm not sure if this is appearing, if this is the one that's being appeared, but I thought we'd check them out anyway, because if it is, that'd be a really cool thing. So if you do not want to see what the cosmetic is going to be, please do not watch right now. Just come back a bit later in the video. So yeah, right here we have on the screen right now a green and an American themed. Don't know what the green one kind of looks like. Kind of looks like a deer/moose type object, but that weapon looks amazing. And it's so detailed. It's got like the gems, it's got the glowing eyes, it's got the antlers. Oh my goodness, it looks really cool. And I cannot wait to see if this is actually going to be an armor cosmetic. I'm gonna guess that is the legendary cosmetic. Just by on the amount of detail on it, and I'd love to see the particles probably being like a green and misty type effect around it. And then we obviously have the American cosmetic. So obviously this is for the 4th of July because 4th of July, Independence Day, all of that for America. So we have like a little blue jacket with a white buttoned up shirt and red and white pants with black shoes and a really big top hat. Don't know how I feel about the top hat, but is that a beard on him as well? I have no idea if they're trying to make like an American version of like Abraham Lincoln here or not. Leave that down in the comments below if you think that. And we also have a flagpole stick with the American flag on it. And is that an eagle at the top, or it's a symbol or something? I'm not really sure. I am not American, so I don't know about this stuff, so do not come at me from the comments. I am from Australia. Fun fact, if you guys didn't know, I'm from Australia, Melbourne. Yeah. People don't guess that sometimes, but yeah, I'm from Australia, so if I don't understand what that symbol is, don't hate me. I've never been there. But the best one that we are getting today is, it looks like we have the confirmed items, weapons from the new dungeon, because this guy, in collaboration with Pixel Julian, ended up finding actual weapons made by VCappy himself from his inventory, and we have 4 of them to go over today. So if we have a look at the first one, it is the red like flat blade type, which is called the Bloodthirster. This looks cool. I said this would look cool yesterday as a type of flat blade, and it looks like it's going to be a glowing one. That looks amazing. I just cannot wait to see it, especially because it's like blood red, which is my favorite as well. And then the next one, we have the mana infused Spellblade. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure if this is going to be a dual wielding or not. This looks really cool, and if it's dual wielding, that'd be amazing because it just looks amazing. So it's got like the blue glowing and then like the blue and black type inside, and then we have like a little floating crystal as well in the middle. So really, really cool. So that's obviously our mage weapon. And then the next one we have, ooh, ooh, this is a melee one. So this is the Overlord's Mana Blade. So this is a blue blade, contrasting with the red one prior. It's got a few symbols along in the middle. It has like an oceany type texture in the middle and a blue outline with a little blue handle and stick. I don't know what to call that other than stick. And it was actually updated on July 1st. So it's brand new in the inventory. And we know Vinny works on updates a lot. So we don't know if this is going to be for this update or another one, or even just adding into other dungeons. That'd be really cool as well. And then we have our second mage one for today, being the Toxic Spell Scythe. This looked really cool in like the drawing type and how they tried to interpret it, but look at this. It's got some floating glowing balls around it. It has some holes in the top of the scythe. It's got a glowing green outline in some areas and the black and green handle as well. These look really, really cool. Obviously, I cannot say if these are going to be real or not, but if they are, this will be amazing. So hopefully these are some of the weapons, but you know, I wouldn't mind if they reworked it as well because of the rumors spreading around. I do hate, okay, it's probably terrible for me. I hate leaks, but at the same time, I love leaks because it gives like us some hype and some pressure to be like, oh no, we need to get back on the game. We need to grind. We need to get on the cash. We need to be able to upgrade on stuff. But then at the same time, I also want to be surprised in the updates as well as I have been in the past. But you know, you can't stop spoilers, and obviously you don't have to watch these videos. Probably a bit late if I'm saying it right now, but you don't have to watch these these videos obviously if you don't want spoilers. So that's just a little heads up. And apparently, according to this guy, we are going to be getting a new lobby. He goes, where is it? The main lobby for Dungeon Quest is being created. Well, being recreated. Obviously, his banner shows a broken down on fire version of the main lobby right now, but he does tweet out after that saying, my Twitter banner is not the new lobby, just something I found that was created by a developer a while ago. And then he also tweets out afterwards, corrections, the new lobby looks very cool, not going to be leaking this though, you will have to wait and see, which I find like very weird. Like if this isn't going to be the new lobby that is in his banner, I'd love to see what they do. Maybe they're recreating it for summer, maybe they're adding like a beach. Joey, if I do not get a beach ball, I will riot and stream until we get a beach ball in this game, because I want to just, I know it's like not even like with the theme at the time, like I know it's like medieval type times, but come on, a beach ball just to hit around the lobby with your friends would be such a really cool thing. Or even make use of that hole in like the back in the mountain and just have like a ball pit over there with like beach balls that you can like fling around and stuff. I think it'd be cool. Other people don't, but you know, that's my personal opinion. But that is all of the current leaks for today. Yeah. I'm really hoping that the update is coming this weekend. It does look like it should be coming this weekend. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything goes smooth, it might come out Friday, it might come out Saturday, it might come out Sunday, or it might even come out Monday for me. I will be staying up very late all weekend to make sure I'm up for this update. But I do want to remind you all, before we go any further in saying goodbye, remember that we do have a daily rewards thing now, and you can claim your daily rewards every 24 hours. Obviously, when a new dungeon is going to be released, there is going to be a 2-day turnaround for the items in the well, just to make sure that people aren't getting OP very, very fast, and so it is fair to everyone. So yeah, for 2 days, like 2 days after the release of the new dungeon update with new items and stuff, you will have to have in your daily rewards your previous dungeon's rewards, just to make it a bit more fair so people can actually start playing the dungeon, and you can't just walk up to the well on the first day of the update and go into it and go, I got a legendary. I didn't work for it. I don't need to work for it. I don't even need to do anything. And yeah, so it's just a lot more fair to have that 2-day turnaround, and I completely agree with it. Some of you may not, but it is just to make it more fair for everyone, and I think that is the best case scenario. So yeah, if you guys liked today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. Also hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every single time I post a video or start a stream. And thank you so much to the people on the screen right now. You guys are amazing and I love you so much. And if you want to learn how to become a channel member, just click the join button down below this video or on my main channel page, and I hope to see you guys as my members very soon. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day or night wherever you guys may be in the world. Let's get hyped for this update with hashtag hype down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys all in the next video and stream. Bye guys!